Hello, Aries. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general read I'm going to be dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel and Valty 3 Tarot She's review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay. Let's see, how do I want to do this today? Okay, there we go. One more. Okay, so jumping into this, Aries. Where to begin? Where to begin? I almost kind of feel like the need to ask the question of how ruthless do you like them, Aries? How ruthless do you like someone? Not necessarily in a sense how much ruthless you are, but how ruthless, or in a sense, what is the level you could say of ruthlessness that you're willing to kind of deal with or put up with? By this question, I mean a little bit of ruthless is understandable, but to what extent? To what level is kind of like you're ruthless to the point of like you just don't give a fuck about anybody or anything? Like you will step on and step over and walk all over someone, unless that's your thing. But how ruthless do you like them? Aggression and confidence and dominance is one thing. But then there's also kind of like you're just trampling, and I mean trampling like a stampede, the situation. Fee fi fo fum. Fee fi fo fum. There's an energy here where they are doing whatever they feel like they just got to do. And that's the thing, ruthless. I don't know what the emphasis of trying to kind of maintain some sort of like dominance in the situation is. But even though they are kind of moving this way and behaving this way, they're not too happy about it. That's the thing. It's kind of this energy of like large and in charge at the same time. They don't really know exactly what they're doing or where this is going to go or how this is going to turn out. It almost kind of energetically feels like masking or maybe a fluff, puffed up ego, puffed up arrogance, puffed up confidence. It's kind of like overcompensation. So kind of just, da 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 da, trying to kind of like muscle through this. It's a sketchy situation. To say the least, that's a sketchy situation. Like I said, I mean, unless it works for them, but oh, there you are. Aries jumping out of the deck like, huh? So I got your attention. Your ears perked up, Aries. Your ears perked up. Makes me think of like when a cat or a dog tilts their head like, huh? What is that? Trying to understand something. Huh. Oh, weird. Here we are. Here we are. We're getting to you, Aries. We're getting to you. Hold on. We're getting to you. You're like, I like him ruthless. Okay. Okay, Aries. You like him. You like him a tad bit ruthless. But be careful. Be careful because if they are ruthless with others, that lets you know they'll be ruthless with you. Even if at first they'll kind of, roll over and show you their stomach and it's kind of submit, they'll be ruthless with you. It's just kind of give them that to, let's just say, those perfect circumstances, unfortunately perfect. And they will do the same. They will do the same. The whole typical saying of like, well, if they cheated with you, that means they'll cheat on you. Okay. Not saying that they're cheating or anything, but damn. Who are they to you, Aries? Who are they to you? You're aware of who this is. Um, that is weird. That is weird. Normally, I sense this for other signs as well. They're kind of like, they kind of call you up or text you or DM you or email you. This is contact, Aries. Whoever this is, they're kind of like, Aries, help. So you're kind of you're ruthless, but at the same time, you're like, help, Aries, you there? Like, uh, hmm. Okay, we'll go with it for now. Damn. There's the Eight of Cups immediately after, and that's what I was talking about, Aries. If they're ruthless with others, if they're even if they're then yeah, there you are on top of the deck. If they're ruthless with others, they'll be ruthless with you. That is so weird. That is so weird. Like I said, Aries, help, and then click, hang up. I don't give a fuck. I mean, damn. That is like hook, line, sinker. Aries, help me. Click. Um, that is radio silent, unfortunately, and I don't understand like what that is. It almost seems and feels like the two of you. It's like, do the two of you have something, or do the two of you not have something? If you don't, here's the thing: you might think you have something with them. They are kind of like, yeah, there ain't shit there with us. So energetically, even you asking like, are they playing me? They're playing you. They're playing you. Damn. Talk about phone a friend or ask for help, and then all of a sudden just be like, yeah, whatever. Careful. Bye.